Hey y'all, Katrina here with Doggone Camping, and I have arrived at a brand new campground. I'm so excited to be here. This is called Fallsburg Frontier Campground, and it's brand new. This is in Lawrence County, Kentucky, right outside of Louisa, and they are just now getting opened up. And I'm telling you all, it is fantastic what I've seen so far. There's tent sites, camper sites, and if you can see behind me, I'm going to turn it around here in a little bit. There's cabins. Can you see that cute little cabin? I forget now how many they have, but you can go to their Facebook page and check it all out. Kitty and Angie Cheney own this. And there's picnic tables everywhere. There's porta potty. There is a fire ring at every site. Now these are all primitive right now. These are all primitive sites, and I don't know really what their plans are going forward, but, you know, I don't need that because I brought the mini ed on this trip. I'm completely self-contained anyway, and I have power source, power bank, water, I have bathroom capabilities in this van as well, but probably, you know, it's always handy to have the porta potty there, so I'm going to flip it around here, and so this is right out in the boonies, y'all. This is the way I like it. We are the only ones here so far. I'm waiting on some of my hometown girls to get here. And we're going to have a large time. We have got some food prepared. I made chili. And somebody is bringing baked beans. And we got coleslaw, hot dogs. All kinds of good stuff. Can you see that little bird? How precious. I love that wildlife. You can see that. A little teeny tiny bird. Okay, guys. So, going to get underway here in a little bit. As soon as those girls get here, we're going to get set up and have some food and relax by the campfire. And I totally need this. It has been a hard last 2 or 3 weeks. So, we're going to let y'all know how this turns out. And I'm so excited. We needed another campground in this area. And it's beautiful, y'all. It's quiet. Remote. Pretty cool. So, be back in a little bit. Hey y'all, welcome back. So, it is now dusk, and you know, we were set up over here and got all of our stuff going, and we just noticed over here across the way from where we are, there's where the cabin is, they have solar powered lights around the tree here, so that's really awesome. I'm going to turn the camera around here and show you where we are. Hang on. So, my hometown girls showed up, all but one of them. We're missing her this evening because she's not feeling well. She comes from Ohio, so she didn't get to make it. But, so, we are camping, and I have the mini-et here, the little-et, not the little-et, but the mini-et, in my minivan. And these other girls are camping in SUVs. Got my power bank going. That's how we are powering the little lantern lights here on our section over here. Got a good fire going. And it's awesome, y'all. Fallsburg Frontier Campground. So we're having a really good time here. It's very remote. It is peaceful. It's quiet. And we're having a really good time here. And be sure and check out their page. Fallsburg Frontier Campground on Facebook, and be sure to like their page and visit. It's right outside of Louisa, Kentucky, in the area of Fallsburg. Also, while you're here, there is the Fallsburg Fearplex, which is a haunted attraction that is very popular in the area, in the whole region, actually. They were named, I don't know what their ranking is now, but at one time they were like number 13 in the country for haunted attractions. That's really cool. We have Savage Farms is right down the road here in this area. They produce maple syrup, maple butter. They have their winery. All kinds of cool things there. It's beautiful. You can take tours, see how they make all that stuff, and visit their store. There's Fallsburg Campground right down the road. We have kayaking here. They have kayak rentals right here at Fallsburg Frontier Campground right here on site. So be sure and check that out. And anyway, we are going to enjoy the evening. Sit around here and tell big tall tales, you know. And we just had some chili. Had chili, Mexican cornbread, hot dogs. Oh my gosh, we're eating fine here in Fallsburg at Frontier Campground. So stay tuned. We'll come back to you later on. Hey y'all, Katrina here with Gal Gone Camping. And we are sitting around here at the fire at the Fallsburg Frontier Campground. And we're having a great time here. And it's a perfect night. Stars are out. My hometown girls are finally made it in and we're having a blast. So, what do y'all think about it so far, you guys? This is my friend Kim, my friend Bert.
Hey guys, we are having an awesome time here. You guys have got to check this out. It's the newest campground around Lawrence County and it is awesome. It's remote, got a great campfire going, plenty of food. It's just a great place to be, and I really think Kenny Ray Cheney and his wife Angie have done a wonderful job up here getting this started. It's really something to look forward to. People coming up here and trying it out.
Absolutely. Tell about that porta potty, Bert.
That porta potty. We have a porta potty on site, and it has a light switch in it. So
now, how often does that happen?
That does not happen.
Yeah, they thought of everything here, and the little solar lights around the tree was an awesome touch. Yes. I have my own because I am using my my battery bank, but over here, you know, this was a nice surprise to see these little twinkling lights over here on the tree. So we're loving it, you guys, and they're just getting underway, and they're going to be adding more as time goes on. But they got several cute cabins and tent sites, RV sites. Yes. So be sure and check it out.
It's not that far from town, I promise you. No. Like I was here in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. And now the Fallsburg Fearplex activities, that's all going on. We can hear a little bit of that from up here. So, you know, if you go and visit that, you know, that's a big attraction here in Lawrence County. So if you go and see that, then just make a night of it. Come out here to the Frontier Campground and enjoy yourself out here. You'll love it.
Yes, they worked really hard. They made it really nice for everybody out here that wants to camp.
All right.
Yes. We're having a great time though.
Absolutely. Big thumbs up and congratulations to Angie and Kenny, and we just wish them all the best, and I think you folks are going to love it. So stay tuned. We'll be back later. Hey y'all, getting ready to head to bed. Camping in the little minette tonight at this awesome new campground, and here is my view right out my bedroom window. Yep, got an extra log on the fire, and I can lay here and enjoy the fire right from my bed. All right, y'all have a wonderful night. Catch you tomorrow. So you guys, I am out. I'm going to turn the camera here. There is one of the cabins at Fallsburg Frontier. You guys, I'm on my way out, and we had a blast last night. Me and some of my friends stayed over here for the first time. They just opened up here just a couple months ago, and they're still making upgrades and going to be adding things along. But y'all, it's awesome. It's out, it's remote, but yet you're just minutes away from a little community of Fallsburg where you can get supplies, and everything is really clean here. The porta potties, attention to detail, you know, they've added little touches, and it's just a great place to stay. It's quiet, and it's remote, it's friendly, and it's in a great location. Lawrence County, Kentucky, Fallsburg, just right outside Blue Isa. And y'all look them up on Facebook. It's Fallsburg Frontier Campground. And this, well, on Thursdays through this, I guess through October, they're going to be doing an outdoor movie. I think it's $5. So be sure and check that out. And they're going to be doing different things. So come out and support them, and I think you're going to love it. I'm going to turn the camera around here and show you one more time on my way out. There's another one of the cabins. And they also do kayak rentals here, you guys. So you can see all the kayaks. I think one of those buildings there is going to be the check-in place eventually. Awesome little place. And I'm just tickled to death that we have this here. We needed another campground in this area. And so be sure and check it out, Fallsburg Frontier Campground. Support these folks and come out and have a good time. All right, you guys, remember, don't wait to live. See you down the road.